or say you got a 10-year sentence. A 10-year sentence, yeah? A woman in your cell or a PlayStation in your cell?
Living with me.
No, 3 hours a day.
Can I choose the 3 hours?
What do you mean, can you choose them?
Can I say I'll have her 1 hour in the morning? 1 hour in the evening.
Excuse me, can I have my middle session, please? Hey guys, welcome back to Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
The place where Luke and Pete
Talk that shit.
every single week. How are we doing, cheatsters?
How's it going, cheatsters?
Yeah, we're back in the building.
We're back in business.
We got a new government.
Yeah. Whatever difference that makes.
Yeah, left wing, right wing, same bird to us.
I'll see. Who cares? No one gives.
No, we don't.
What?
We don't. We're gonna make it ourselves.
What?
We're gonna make it ourselves.
Yeah, well, we're putting our life and heart and soul on the line, not like Rishi Sunak. He got booed out of. Did you see when he left? He got booed.
Did he?
Boo! Everyone was doing that. And even
Really?
if you couldn't hear the boos, you could see them doing that.
Who does that nowadays?
I know, but that.
That's
The thumbs down!
I'll do that. I'm leaving.
Yeah. But
I'm rich anyway.
It's so embarrassing because he had to make an exit. He had to make a swift exit. He gave a speech. It was a nice little speech he gave to go.
I think his wife looks like E.T. Did you see the picture of her in the background? I thought if you put E.T.'s head there, you wouldn't even notice.
I think his wife shouldn't stand in the background.
Why?
Don't stand there. You're distracting. You're distracting from the words that are coming out of his mouth.
No.
Because everyone's just looking at you standing there.
It meant to show support.
It's not, what? How? Go and put your arm on his shoulder if you want to show support. You're not showing support.
That's distracting.
What? No, because then I'd be like, oh, she's supporting him, comforting him in these hard times.
Yeah, but she look pathetic. Imagine,
but she's just standing there. Just don't stand there.
Imagine you're giving a speech and Charlotte's rubbing your back.
No, and you're on the other side, just like.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But I'd rather just say, Luke, don't stand in the background, please. You're distracting them.
No, Pete, I could guarantee you this because I know the day is going to come
What?
and we're publicly going to be shamed. You're going to do something wrong and we're going to be in serious trouble. And I'm going to be like, all right, I won't come on. No, you come with me, Luke. You come with me. Come with me. And then that's a tough question. So why did you say that, Peter? And you look at me. You want to take this on, Luke?
No,
you
there's no point. There's no point in engaging in conversations like that because you can't win. You can't win.
Sometimes you got to explain yourself, though.
No, but you can't win a conversation when someone's just trying to bully you all the time. Some people aren't good in conversation. I'd be like, send it to me in an email, and I'll write something up when I thought about it.
No, you'll get people to help you. Yeah, and then you respond to it. Don't, I know your strategy. All right, Luke, Charlotte. All right, I said something ridiculous. Okay, now get it sorted out. I'm gonna have a nap because I'm very upset about my life.
Yeah, but if you're gonna take words so seriously, Richie's words they aren't serious. They aren't words. It's the money. No one's got money. That's his fault, Mr. Rishi Sunak. Yeah,
it's not his fault.
It is his fault.
It's their policies, not just him.
You're the responsible one.
The problem
you
was,
passed it through parties.
The problem was way before he became prime minister.
The problem was made, ages ago. Ages ago. Yeah, I do get that. I mean, I don't like politics and I don't know it, but all I'm saying is, put me in charge of the country. Let's see what's what. Because I could actually sort it out.
You can't even be in charge of the podcast.
I'd get. I'd have my. What do you call them? Advisors. And my people that do the stuff.
You'd come in your gown when everyone's at the table late. You come in half naked. Oh, well, what time was this meeting called? You called it yesterday. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I need breakfast.
But obviously, I'd love to live in that number 10 thing.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd love to live there. Security on the door and stuff, not having to worry about people coming into my room at night.
Do you worry about people coming into your room at night?
Yeah, like I'll hear a creak noise or something and I'll think, who is there someone in the house?
Do you?
Yeah. I got what is it? When I turn off the light in the kitchen or I turn off the light downstairs and then I run upstairs because I get
Do you do that?
Do you not? I thought everyone does that.
I'm a grown man. No, I don't. Can you imagine climbing into bed with your woman? They got me.
No, but do you not do that?
No.
Do you purposely not do that? Or are you like, I'm a man, I'm going to turn off the light, walk slowly?
No, I'm going to be honest with you. The only time I feel vulnerable, I've had real fears. Like people done things outside my house and so if I do hear noises, it's not like ghosts or anything like that. I actually feel like it's when I'm most vulnerable is when I'm taking a piss or taking those that I feel most vulnerable at those times.
Why? Because you're sitting down.
If someone burst in on me when I'm taking this, I would be so submissive. I'd be submissive. You got me. You got me.
What do you mean?
What do you like? If someone like imagine something like I was sitting on the toilet, yeah, and someone kicked the door and boom, I wouldn't make him. Hello. What have I done wrong?
This is for.
Yeah. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? They'll be like, yeah, where's the money? There isn't any money here. I think you got the wrong home.
Is it because is the poo coming out of you at that point?
No, it's just your trousers around your ankle. Like,
is it just? Have you done the poo? You're just waiting to wipe up.
It doesn't even matter if I've done it. If I just sat down, my trousers around my ankles. I'm very vulnerable. Anything can happen. Anything.
My trousers around my ankles.
Because like it's like if you lose, you really lose in this situation.
Why? How do you lose? I'll fight him with my trousers down.
Would you?
I jump on someone
with your trousers around your ankles.
What would you do? Just give me a second.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
What?
Pull my trousers up.
You're not gonna get a chance. He's gonna jump on you.
You can be kicked in. You can be kicked in the bollocks.
No, they wouldn't kick. They wouldn't do that. Look, if I saw you with your pants around your ankles, I'll kick you in the head more than anything, because you're right level there to just lay a head kick on the head. I wouldn't go for anything down there. You're the one that's incapacitated right now. It's like in a fight. My main effort in a fight, if I ever get in a fight, pull the t-shirt over the head. I do that. I used to do it with the hoodie. Did you?
I done it with a hoodie.
No, you can't get out of that.
You pull it over and then you give them some uppercuts. And then they fight. But then they go out the back way. They go out the back way.
Yeah,
they go out the back way. No, and then you hit them over the top.
Yeah.
I've done that so many times to people.
Yeah.
You pull it over and then you get in that.
And you just pull it over enough.
Yeah, and then they go out the back way. They go on this way. And then when as soon as they pop their head up, I wait for it and I know, wham!
Yeah, that's why you never wear a hoodie to a fight.
No, you never.
If you're going to fight, take your hoodie off.
Yeah, 100%. I think I got caught with that. That's how it happened to me.
And that hood waves about when you fight. Not that I'd know.
Listen, guys. Also,
we want to say thank you
to all of our Patreons,
to all the Patreons that are supporting us.
Because without you, this podcast wouldn't be possible. Thank you so much.
And I know I give everyone grief. I'm not giving you guys grief. I love you lot.
Yeah, thank you.
I cannot tell you how happy I am that there's people out there that are supporting us
and they've got a sense of humor.
That have a sense of humor.
And you comment on the Patreon episodes. Thank you. And for those patrons that are on there that aren't commenting, get involved in the conversation.
Yeah, and shout out to Deborah.
Yeah.
Listen to us for her PhDs and whatnot.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're so highly educated. Listen to us.
And she got her diploma or whatever it was.
Degree?
Something. She did something. It done well.
Yeah.
In work.
Deborah, good luck, Deborah. In your future endeavor. What do you know what topic she was studying?
One of the idiot ones, leisure and tourism, I think it was, which doesn't get you anything in life. I told her that to her face, though.
I think my brother done that one.
Did he? Where is he now?
He's got a good job.
What, doing what?
I don't think he's in that industry, though.
What does he do?
I can't remember what he does. I think he might work. He might work for chocolate, for Cadbury's.
Oh, does he?
I think so. I think possibly. I can't remember.
So that's what you got to look forward to, Deborah. A job in chocolate. Yeah?
Well, I would like a job in chocolate. Willy Wonka.
You could get diabetes, man. If you work in there. I'd eat all of it.
Yeah, lunch.
I could
dinner,
not
lunch,
eat.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, give me the free chocolate.
Yeah.
The shavings.
Do you know
the shavings from
hey, you have a bowl.
Yeah.
You take the piss.
I'm fine. I get some of the Frammy. It's raining men. No. Not men. It's raining chocolate. Chocolate shavings.
Chocolate men.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Chocolate
Your
men.
intrusive thoughts come out, man. It's chocolate men.
It's raining men.
But guys, thank you. We appreciate you. And for those of you that haven't signed to the Patreon yet, you're missing out.
You're missing out.
Wait,
look. And you know, on toward you. You know,
what was that word?
On toward them.
What does that mean?
Shame.
Oh.
Bit of shame on them.
Shame.
You know, dipping in for free. Dipping in, not paying for the goods. You're gonna peek behind the panties on the dark side.
But listen, we've got Patreon exclusive episode every Thursday. We've got the Luke versus Pete that comes out. We got episode 3.
No swearing is blocked out. Everything's left in. You get the goodness.
And listen, guys, if you've got any suggestions for what episode next should be on Luke versus Pete, let us know. Either send us an email, send us a message, or put it in the comments. Let us know.
What do you want to see us go toe to toe doing? Yeah, boop. What do you want to see us going toe to toe? Because I can take this guy.
At the moment, I don't want to give away. Actually,
don't give away anything.
Yeah. But listen,
only.
Yeah,
you know, the Patreon.
So if you've got any ideas what we can do.
Yeah. And thank you so much.
I'm not scared of anything. He's scared. I'm not scared.
Don't tell them that. Because all that happens is they're like, well, do you electrocute yourself in that with the period things? That's my worst fear, electrocutions. Electrolysis.
So you just told them.
We've done it now, so I don't need to do it again.
Yeah, there's other things of electric we can do.
We're not doing electric stuff. You're not, no more electric stuff.
There was a doctor who was in the comments just like, why did you put it so close to your heart?
I told you.
And I was like, I don't care.
Yeah, no, yeah, you will when you're dying. You would care, because that's what makes the heart beat. Electrolysis.
Well, what did you want to talk about, Pete? You had something.
You know, this is one thing I love about your house. This is one thing I really love about your house and respect it. Your flush on the toilet is extremely powerful.
The one thing you love about the home, where I live, where I lay my head, is my toilet. You don't. Toilet. You take a and you always come here. You always come leave your home and take a here.
No, because you give me coffee.
You had done it before the coffee today.
Okay, I'll tell you how my body clock works. I wake up. I need to go to the toilet in the morning. So I'll go to the toilet. Then I'll start moving about. Once I start moving about, I'll need to probably again.
Okay.
Because I'm moving about. So what happens is I go to the toilet probably. Maybe sometimes I don't at my house. And then I come to yours and I'm like, do you know what? I've moved about a bit. Like, I've rubbled my intestines. And then I come here and then you use the toilet. But that's very undervalued in a house. Like, you're putting it down. A strong flush. You'd never find a strong flush nowadays.
Do you know what? I've taken. Do you know what I don't like? I don't like a narrow bowl.
It comes up the back.
No, not that. When you leave the marks, I don't like a bowl where it's like I can't miss.
Oh,
you get something
you like a deep pan finish.
Yes.
You do get them ones where it seems to protrude from the back and catch it and leave it there like with a small puddle.
You ever had the ones where you take a shit? You look. Where the
it goes around the U-bend.
You go, disappears.
Because it lands straight in the water.
And some people's toilets, it sticks up out. I'm like, you got a narrow toilet, man.
People don't invest in a toilet though. They'll go for the cheap option. Give me that one. When you go to buy a toilet, I've done it before. You don't think about, how's the poo gonna land? You don't actually think about that.
Do you know that Pablo Escobar, while he was on the run, built. I don't know how true this is because I watched it on the show. Built a gold toilet.
Waste of money.
Yeah.
Waste of money because you can't sell it.
Why? Why can't you sell it?
I'm not going to buy someone's poo stained toilet. Gold.
Yeah, you melt it down.
It'll still be molecules.
You wear a chain. You wear a chain. Where you get that chain from, bro?
Stop!
Hey, bro.
You're going to get melted down. They're like, this is
the hip hop. Hip hop.
No, you got to get it melted down. They're like, it's not pure gold. It's 99.9%.
You're like, what's the 0.1%?
Feces.
Do you know what?
Feces encrusted.
Yeah. Do you know what? I was listening to something that made me think about something. I read a book about the biggest wire. You know that they done the encrypted phones. Yeah. The FBI started their own encrypted phone service. Yeah. And made the criminals go onto it. Yeah. So they could listen to all of their calls.
Why would they do that?
So they can listen to all of their calls. The police.
Why? If I'm a criminal, I'm not signing up to the FBI's WhatsApp.
No, they didn't know it was the FBI. They didn't know it was the FBI. Yeah. But one thing I realized, a lot of these criminals got caught, yeah, because they were bragging. They were sending pictures of themselves and things. That's a lot of
Showing off.
Showing off.
Flashing that money.
Because you realise like how intrinsic it is we want to be seen.
What does that mean?
Like how deep embedded in us it is that we want to be seen for what we, even if it's an illegal activity that can get you put in prison for the rest of your life, you still want to be known for doing something flamboyant. Like buying a gold toilet when you're on the run from the law. But it's stupid.
Is it?
Of course it is. That's one of the things that highlighted like
But no one sees it though.
What?
No one sees it.
But someone has to make a gold toilet. And then there's a question, who the has got enough money to get a gold toilet made in Colombia? Then it starts to be like, maybe Pablo Escobar, let's track where this toilet's going.
Was everything in the was it a fully functional gold toilet?
What do you mean?
Like, was the cistern
In fact, the bitch can't even see. The bitch can't even see.
That's gold too.
Do you know what? You can't because you don't. No. Because and around poor people because you go to the toilet. Why isn't this working? Someone stole the fucking ball cock. Someone stole the fucking ball cock. It's fucking gold. It's gold.
Because there's the little chain in there.
Yeah.
There's the floaty thing.
Yeah.
Was that all gold?
No, I don't think so.
See, but I'm not gonna be. If I've ordered a gold toilet. And
you want the bits you don't see to
well,
be gold.
if I look in there, I'm like, that's not gold though. That looks a bit weak. That looks like there was a gold thing in there, and someone's replaced it with a plastic one.
Yeah,
it makes it look. It diminishes the gold toilet.
Yeah,
it makes it not worth getting a gold toilet now because
it's plastic.
Because it's been highlighted how crappy that bit is.
Yeah, but you don't want that. That's a waste. That's a waste of money.
No. If I'm ordering a gold toilet, give me the whole thing a gold toilet. Even the piping, just that one section of pipe. I don't need the whole pipe. All the way to the water. I just want one section.
It's the bits in my home.
Yes, the bit that's in my home. So that's all
who
gold.
Would you trust? This is what I mean. These
who knows how to make who knows how to melt gold and make toilets? That's a very sophisticated thing you're asking someone to do. Who knows how to make toilets and melt gold?
No. Yeah, but it's anyone who can make a metal toilet. You can get people to pay money to do anything nowadays.
And doesn't gold you can bend it, so eventually there'll be a dip in the seat.
Yeah, but after under extreme heat and things like that, maybe possibly it's quite malleable. I think gold is one of the metals that you can bend a lot, man.
But anyway, the thing I was talking to you about is I don't like a weak flush on a toilet. It's a very undervalued part of a household.
No, you are right. Sometimes when you push it and then it comes out slowly, and you're like, you have to get it like a.
The worst is when you do a shit in like a friend's house or something that you don't really know that well, or it's around the girl's house and you go to the toilet and you need to go to the toilet because otherwise you just feel uncomfortable for the rest of the evening. So you push the flush and it's like one of them. Oh, it's like a little river flowing. A pond flowing. Have you
ever gone to a woman's house and they've already got the skid marks in the toilet?
Oh, yeah, I get that. I get that every time I go to the toilet.
No. Have you ever? They're already there.
The skiddies are there. I've had it, but I've cleaned them off because I didn't want her thinking they're mine.
Oh yeah.
But then I started overthinking it, thinking when I come out and she sees they're not there anymore, she's gonna be like, "He cleaned my skiddies," because I know they were there. Because you know when you know someone goes in the toilet, like, "Fuck, I left skiddies. I left skiddies in there." So I was thinking, when I come out, she's gonna know I've cleaned them. So then I either leave them there and she thinks they're mine, or I leave them there and she's like, "Oh, he left them there." But if I clean them and I come out, she's like, "He cleaned my skiddies."
Yeah, but what's the better option? The better option is
I can't deal with the thought of having to think about it. I don't want to think about that because it's embarrassing.
Really?
And the worst is when you flush and it's got that weak trickle-in flush, and I have to flush again, but I have to find some sort of container that I can fill up water from the sink, flush, and throw the thing down.
Is that what you do?
That's how you. That's a flush. Is that
sometime when you haven't got enough iron in your diet, the shit comes back. And then you have to wait for it to load up again, the system to load up again. So you're waiting around.
You need to go again.
Yeah, you have to flush it again.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I've never got a container from someone's fucking.
No, because the weak flush, you're like, but you like try and get the pooper scooper thing, the little whisk. You know.
Yeah, you can't. You're taking the piss. You
No,
can't.
you have to dig it down. Go on,
Yeah,
flush and
yeah,
dig.
but then-
Give it a bit of extra push. Come on, get in there. You got to give it a bit of a push. But the problem is, and I feel like they know what's going on in here. I have to give myself an excuse to have a second flush.
Like what?
Because they've heard the first flush.
Yeah.
They've heard the flush.
Yeah.
So they know he's finished now. He's done. They hear the second flush. They're going, what's going on in there?
Yeah, you got a weak fucking flush.
Yeah.
That's like, who's fine? Don't fuck. You know what's going
But
on
I
here.
don't want them to think I've had a shit.
You don't want people to. So you care about people knowing you've had a shit in the house?
Yeah, especially a woman.
Really?
Yeah. I get so uncomfortable about that.
I find people, yeah, who don't care about those things. I find that attractive.
In a woman.
Yeah.
Never do that around my house if you're a woman. Sorry.
Take a shit.
I find that repulsive.
Do you?
If I go in and smell the spiciness, I can't handle it.
No, I don't like the smell of shit.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not.
But what are you saying then?
But I like a woman who's got the confidence to do that.
If a woman does that in my house, no matter how many hours later I go to the toilet, I'm going to be like, and I smell anything. I'm going to be like, the last person in here was that woman. So I purposely take a smell. Even if I don't smell anything, I'll smell. I don't know why I do it.
Do you?
I walk in and go, like, oh, it doesn't smell. Or, oh, I can smell that. And that was that person.
Yeah, but I don't like a smell regardless. Like the smell of shit. I don't like, even if I take a shit, then I've got to go back in there for some reason, and I think, has someone else been in here? I can't.
But you only don't like it because you think someone else.
Yeah,
has
yeah.
done
Do
it.
I know? Is this mine? Is this mine? And because I'm confused a little bit, I'm like, this stinks. This stinks. If I'm sure it's mine, I'm like, yeah, this is okay.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
If there's any confusion,
Yeah.
this fucking stinks. It stinks. I can't have
Yeah.
there can't be any doubt. There can't be any doubt.
I know. I get that as well.
But I like I've seen I do a test. Like I've seen women go to the toilet.
Yeah.
And I'll ask them like, oh, did you take a shit? And they'll be like, oh no.
Yeah, but they don't want to, because that's awkward.
I've seen some women who go, yeah, I did. And I'm like, okay, okay, all right.
And then she walks past you and you're like,
Yeah. Did it wipe properly?
no. Oh no.
No, I don't know, man. I don't know. The toilet. I like confidence. I find confidence attractive. I find
Confidence in a woman.
Yeah, 100%.
There's a neighbour. Luke's got a neighbour and he always uses a vibrator.
He. I don't know. He's never been at his house. But,
He's adjusted his settings on it now.
yeah. Go straight.
Put the
go straight.
mic up to the wall so they can hear
No,
it.
you won't be able to. You won't be able to. But all right. There's this story I wanted to talk about. Yeah.
Yeah, go on, bro.
Which it's not a nice story, but you know me. I don't go for nice stories. Hold on, where is it? Jesus Christ. US couple kept adopted black children as slaves. Yeah. A wealthy white couple in West Virginia has been charged with human trafficking, forced labor, and child neglect. I tried to make a joke about this, yeah,
When?
on stage. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the crowd got tense.
Oh, yeah.
It went on from, you know, my Netflix joke about adopting no black people, because I don't know any black people that have ever adopted white children in the history of the world.
Madonna did it.
I don't know any. I'm going to say it again. I don't know any black people that have adopted white children.
What's wrong with what I said?
I'm going to say it again. I don't know any black people that have adopted white children.
Yeah, Madonna did it. Oh, you what have I said wrong?
I don't know any black people that have adopted white children.
Hold on, is this a riddle? What are you?
What?
Madonna. Madonna adopted a black kid.
I don't know any black people that have adopted white children.
What am I getting wrong? You fucking idiot. Say it again.
I don't know any black people that have adopted white children.
Have I said something wrong, or are you just repeating it? What's going on?
No, you said something wrong.
I said something wrong.
Yeah. What's your answer to that?
Kylie Minogue had black kids.
No, she didn't.
Madonna then. What one is it?
Yeah, Madonna did.
She did.
Yeah. But I don't know any black people that have adopted white children.
What am I getting confused with? I don't get.
Madonna's fucking white!
Yeah.
She adopted black kids. I don't know any black people that have adopted
Oh, you don't
white
know any
children.
black people?
You fucking idiot.
Oh, well, black people.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I got it there. But I heard white people somewhere in there.
I don't know any black people that have adopted white children.
Oh, white children. I got it the wrong way round. I don't
Yeah.
know any black people that have adopted white children.
Yeah, I don't know black people. No black celebrities have adopted white children. Nothing.
Has Elon Musk not got a couple of black kids?
No. And it still wouldn't work anyway. Elon Musk is not black.
Oh, what way around are we doing it? Oh, the black way.
Yeah.
But why would they?
Why would white people adopt black kids?
Because they haven't got black kids. But black people can have black kids.
What?
Because white people can't have black kids.
Yeah, and black
People can have black kids.
and black people can't have white kids.
Why would you want white kids?
Why did you want black kids?
Oh yeah. Why do they want black kids? Why would black people want white kids though?
But why would white people want black kids?
I think it's a poverty thing.
There are white people in poverty.
But I think black people would rather adopt a black child as well.
Yeah. You're
No
probably
one
right.
wants to adopt a white kid because you're like, whatever.
that skin you're wrapped in will help your life.
You'll be fine. You just need to get through foster care and then you'll, you know what I mean?
And get to the other side.
Yeah, but I think isn't it a common thing to think, oh, let's help like this? Because I noticed the famous people do it. They go to Africa and they take starving families' kids because they can't support the kids. So I'll adopt them for you and they'll have a good life. But
Would you ever adopt?
past the age of 8, yes. That makes me sound weird. But I don't want to go through the baby phase.
developing?
no, but I don't want to go through the baby phase.
I think that's the best phase.
You didn't do anything when you were looking after your kids, though.
So what do you mean? Yes, I did.
No, your missus did it all.
No, she done a lot.
You went on holiday 5 months after. That's disrespectful to the missus.
Pete, shut up! I hear you on the phone with Charlotte, and Charlotte has to always you'll be on TikTok, and Owen will be here, and you'll be like this. Yeah, he's fine. He'll be crying. It's fine. You're not. He's crying. He's fine. He's fine. Fucking hell! Don't try it. Don't
Stop.
you try it. Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try it.
I love it
like
when you
you-
get defensive.
No, because you try and make out like I'm something.
No, you're not bad, but you're just
did.
you did. Your missus was.
I don't mean baby. I like the toddler. Like
I haven't got to that phase yet. Don't know what that's like.
2-3-year-old. Like I remember it with my daughter.
I love my son. I do love my son.
But would you? So you'd adopt? But I think an 8-year-old like there's a lot. Like what they've learned. Oh, let me tell you this story. Yeah.
No, an 8-year-old, you can have a conversation and be like, "Listen, this is how it's going. I'm your new parent. I'm your new parent. Yeah. Look, whatever's happened in the past, I want you to know this. I've had a son. That's my son. You're also my son, right? We're all. I'm a son. You're a son.
Everybody's a son.
No, but I've had a son and I love my son.
What are you trying to say, Dad?
I'm trying to tell you, you are equally as special because I chose you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So if I destroy everything and break
Look,
things, you'll never get rid of me.
No, but I'll slap you.
You slap me.
Well, I just don't do it. Don't do it. But I just want you to know that you're now. This is the family. Feel comfortable. You can go to the fridge if you want something.
Okay. So this is what's interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's two things. There's 2 points I got. There's a story I got. There's a woman I used to know, yeah, through. I don't want to get into it, but there's a woman I used to know. No, not like that. Nothing like that.
Right.
Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. She was weird. Actually, she was weird. No, okay. I used to deliver drinks to her. Yeah, I used to deliver drinks to her. She was a head teacher at a school. Yeah. I don't know. All right, cool. she was adopted.
Yeah.
She was adopted by someone, a really good family. Yeah. She
Yeah.
came from like poverty. She didn't know how to read or write or wash herself when she was like 8 or 9.
She didn't know how to wash herself.
Nothing. She was telling me her story, really bad. And then she
I suppose you do have to be taught, don't you?
Yeah. And then she became successful. She got adopted. She became successful. Like she lived in. Her parents were on drugs. Now fast forward, she ended up still on drugs later on. Like
when her parents were on drugs.
No, her original parents were on drugs, but she went to this good family.
Yeah.
I think her dad was something high up, like a judge or something like that. Something very sophisticated.
Yeah.
But she still ended up on drugs.
Because probably like the trauma. A bit of pain.
But that's what I mean by, I don't know if I'd go for an 8-year-old. You still got,
you want to be able to pick them up
and a fresh slate.
Yeah, but then why are you adopting? I wouldn't have adopted if I didn't want to do that. Do you know what I mean?
But that, I feel like that is okay.
I'd go for the easy option.
It comes down to nature or nurture. Do you think these people? Because I see traits in my son that I'm like, that's me. That's me.
But it's because he's seen you.
Is it because he's seen? But I've got my son who's 2 years behind him, who's opposite to me.
He's like your mum.
He's like his mum, yeah.
Yeah, but he's seen the mum more. He looks at the mum more, probably.
Well, yeah, but they both had equal
time with each other.
Yeah, but they're different. And then my daughter, when my daughter comes along, she's like me again.
Yeah, that's weird. But Charlotte says Owen's like me.
Attention seeking.
He's always an attention seeking. He's always attention seeking. She's like, he's exactly like you. What makes you say that? Oh, he's always looking for attention. But it's funny because he is a little joker. Like, even though he can't say anything, he'll be sucking on Charlotte, right? The teat. And then he'll suck off it and like look over at me and just smile and then go back to it. And I'm like, that is a cheeky little bastard. And that's something I'd do if I couldn't speak.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd just be feeding and then I'd hear someone's come in the room. I'll give him a little smile and then back again. But like, it's little things like that. That's like, Charlotte sees stuff in him that I'm like, well, is that like what I do? And then she's like, yeah, that's exactly what you do. She's like, he's more like you than me. Screams at night.
He looks more like Charlotte though than you.
He does. Thank God.
You play this role on here. I realise this. You play this role because you don't ever say that to me. When I say it to you in person, you never say thank God. You go, oh really? Oh really?
No. I'm. What do you mean?
Yeah, you play this little pantomime on the show. Like, oh, I feel like I'm ugly. Everyone boost me up. No. When I say it to you in person, you've never said thank God. Yeah. You're like, really? Really?
No, he looks. Yeah, because we said it loads now. That's why I'm saying this on the podcast.
Yeah, but but when I say it to you in person, he looks like Charlotte. You've never said thank God. You've always been like, really?
I have said I'm glad.
Like you're disappointed. No, you sound disappointed when I say it to you.
No, I'm happy she said it.
No, you sound disappointed. When I say to you, he looks like Charlotte, you sound disappointed. Oh, you think?
No, I say that to everyone. I say thank God because
I've never heard you say thank God.
Probably didn't say it to you because I don't want you thinking, I don't know.
What? Get spill the beans.
Well, because I don't know why I wouldn't have said that. No, because I think you've said it so many times now. Why would I say it? Then we'd send the same thing over and over again to you.
That's never been a problem for you.
No, yeah, you love, yeah. Shut up, you fucking idiot. What? Is it because of what I said about your missus? Is it because it said you don't look after your kids? No, no, I do. I am happy because Charlotte's very cute. I'm not like a cute thing. I said this at the industry gig. I did that joke about how the police didn't think I'd be. When I went missing, my mum and dad called the police, and I was like, "Did you not think it could be with a girl?" And then the mum was like, "Oh, I showed the police officer a photo of you, and they ruled that out immediately." Now, my agent said to me, because I did my hair and everything, they were like, You're talking as if you're not good looking. But the audience is thinking you're good looking. But I was like, but I'm not good looking. I just did my hair.
You don't think you're good looking?
I think I'm ugly.
Do you?
You know I do. When have I?
I don't think you really think you're ugly. You think you're ugly.
I think I'm not. I'm a fucking 4, if anything. A 4, 3.
Hold on 1 second. So when you see ugly people, yeah, in the street, when you're walking on the street, yeah, you see ugly people. Yeah, you see ugly people. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you're one? You think you look like one of those people? You think are ugly?
There's a level of ugliness. It depends because there's so many ugly people there. There's levels to ugliness. I'd say it goes to 1 to 10.
I think in order to be ugly, yeah.
I was going to have a theory there.
Oh, sorry, go on.
If you've got 1 to 10.
Oh, you don't like being interrupted?
No, I don't. It's not nice. I was about to say something. You interrupted me.
Yeah.
Shoes on the other foot now. How'd you like that?
Yeah, how'd you like that?
Yeah. Oh, you've never said that before. You always say something different.
Yeah. Go on.
No, there's a scale of 1 to 10 in looks. And 1 is you can still be all right looking, but you're a 1. You understand what I'm saying? So you've got a scale of 1 to 10. Angelina Jolie is up there. Whatever.
A white woman.
All right, give me a black one. Serena Williams. Yeah? Venus. What's the strong one?
Serena.
Right, that'll be the black version. White version, Angelina Jolie. Should we do an Asian or should we just... No one cares about Asian people, so let's not bother. But that's the 10. Then you've got 1, which would be Vanessa Feltz.
Why is Vanessa Feltz ugly?
To me, not my type.
To you. Why is she ugly though? What makes Vanessa Feltz?
She's not ugly. But I'm saying in a scale.
Yeah, but this is what I mean.
But she's not, is she?
I think someone ugly, there is something like wrong.
No, exactly. But
it's not like the average person.
Are you going to listen to what I'm saying?
I'm just explaining myself.
Yeah, well, let me explain my Vanessa Feltz thing.
Your attitude's ugly. Your attitude's ugly right now.
Right. So where is Vanessa Feltz on that scale in your eyes?
If Vanessa Feltz wasn't
what? What are you gonna say?
If Vanessa Feltz was a bit in better shape,
she's in good shape now. She got a bloody band put around the elastic band around the stomach.
She's old though now, isn't she?
But that's what I'm saying. So she'd be at a what would
she's not ugly. I wouldn't call Vanessa Feltz ugly.
But that's what I'm saying. She's clearly not. Well, she's not a 5, is she? So what are you rating her on?
I think it's just due to age. If you made a, yes, I mean.
The point I'm making is the scale of 1 to 10.
Mm. Do you know your own theory here?
Yeah, I do. Because Vanessa Feltz isn't ugly.
No.
But she's not like I'm ugly. I'm at the same as Vanessa Feltz. I think I'm at the same thing as Vanessa Feltz because I'm like. And should we change Vanessa Feltz? I feel bad for Vanessa Feltz now.
What about Alison Hammond?
No,
she's dating a younger guy.
Yeah, I know. So,
you know, look at his face. Look at his face. Yeah, come on, let's move on.
No, I'm just thinking. So, but what the point? You have to give a name to give an example. Like they're normal.
No,
Vanessa Feltz, Alison Hammond, they're all normal. They're not. There's a scale.
Who is someone you say is ugly?
Because when you give a scale of 1 to 10, someone who I'd give a 1, they're not ugly. They're just
I think
there's the bar from 1 to 0 is very
and do you know what makes
broad.
And do you know what makes it as well? Do you know what makes it? It's the company they're in. If you put certain people amongst like if we went around the fucking Love Island contestants, they'd be like, who the fuck are those ugly cunts? Do you know? Like, oh.
No, I think you do all right.
No, not amongst those guys. Not amongst those guys.
They're dweebs.
Yeah.
With zero personality.
No, we're not talking about personality.
Not an ounce of personality in a nipple.
We're not talking about personality.
There's nothing there, Luke.
We're not talking about personality.
What are we talking about?
Looks.
I'm trying to think of Love Island contestants. Dude, you could hang with them, man.
No. Those people, they everything's.
There'd be a bit of an age gap.
No. And they look, that was a bit slow at the back. Do you know what I mean?
No, I think you'd fit in. I'd be massively out. I'd have to embrace the dad bod image.
No, I think
you can't stand beside them boys with their 6-pack titties and me with my 6-pack titties. And
but I think if they put us in there, we'd be hilarious.
I'd rip every one of them for being boring. I would rip them. I would make them cry.
Yeah, that's not a good nice thing, Pete.
No, but I'm not saying I'd want to. I'd go over and after and be like, sorry, I didn't mean to. It was a joke, bro.
Yeah, come on, have a bit of banter.
But then I'd be like, but then if they ripped me for being ugly, I'd probably feel bad about it. I'd probably feel bad. But
I don't think.
if I thought about it, I'd be like, why am I crying? They're right. I am a 1.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I don't think we're ugly. I think,
but if you're doing a 1 to 10 thing,
yeah. So I mean, they're at the top of the scale. They're at their peak. Yeah, they're at their peak. But I mean, when you see something and you think something is ugly, it's usually a disfigurement. Something's wrong. Do you know what I mean?
No, that's not ugly to me. It's intriguing. Like a disfigurement or something is intriguing sometimes. I'll go, oh. And I'll look at it and then I'll look away. But then I want to look at it to investigate.
Okay, when I say something's ugly, it means like I wouldn't want to eat my food.
What?
I wouldn't want to eat. Like something. That's what I mean by disfigurement. Like something I wouldn't want to. Do you know what I mean? Like you see.
You wouldn't want to eat your food?
Yeah, around them.
Around someone with a disfigurement?
Yeah, something that will make me... Because I can be quite queasy with things like that.
I'm not queasy. I've never thought about eating in front of that. But I'm trying to think about it now. Hold on. Would I be able to eat my food in front of the Elephant Man?
No,
I don't think... You wouldn't be able to eat your food in the Elephant Man?
No.
No, I tell you what this would be. It would be a couple of hours of me going...
Yeah, okay.
Like a couple of hours of that.
Okay, well, what let me ask you this. What if the Elephant Man brought out your food to you and put it down on the table?
Just as a waiter?
Yeah.
I would think the restaurant's doing someone a favour there. Like what? Like
No,
obviously.
but I'd associate the food
with him.
Yeah.
But
I don't
he's
mean
not done
to.
anything to
I
food.
know, but it's just like, it's just abnormal to me. That's the truth. I wouldn't want to hurt anyone's
Does
feelings.
he say anything?
Heard the food.
I can't. No, it would be an initial intrigue where I have to sort of get used to it.
It's happened to me before.
But
when I was younger, when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, it happened. Someone brought me out I was at someone's house, and I can't be specific. I can't be specific. And the person had like, it wasn't even like something that bad. It was just it was abnormal.
Abnormal.
And I
know. But then it takes a while to get used to it.
Movie. In my strong hand.
Yeah, I know. But it only takes it will take me a barometer of time to get used to it. To be like, let's figure out what's going on in there.
Do you know what? And I know
the bone structure.
This is why my life's gonna be hell with you.
Yeah.
Because that would happen. And you'd take a minute. You'd be like, oh. But then you'd get over it.
I'd get over it after that.
I wouldn't. You'd be tucked. What's wrong, Luke? What's wrong? Luke ain't eating food. And then it'll piss me off. And you'd be like, Pete, stop, man. Stop.
The Elephant Man's here, Luke.
Come on. Don't be disrespectful.
I know, yeah. But I do think, I feel extremely sorry for people in that situation, because I do think if that was my son, but if it was your son, you're used to you've gone through, like, I'm used to that. Oh, I had him and I thought, oh, he's the Elephant Man.
I do think about
you
things
have
like
the
that.
baby and you're like, oh, it's the Elephant Man. And then you're like, you come on, learn to walk, Elephant Man guy. And then, like, you have, like, you feed him and you're used to it.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just being used to it. It's just unknown territory for the human eyes.
That's exactly what I mean.
The eyes have to get used to it.
It's unusual. That's what makes you think it's just unusual.
It's different. You're used to seeing a finger, the fingers, the finger.
Yeah. Even that's what I'm saying. Even if someone brought me out and it got like missing fingers, it would throw me.
It doesn't throw me anymore. Fingers missing.
Like things don't fall within the norms. We can be very harsh. That's why tribalism. That's what tribalism is. When we discriminate.
That's why everyone hated black people.
Yeah, and
because they were different.
And the Jewish when you look at the history of the Jewish people, they were treated the same way as well.
I've never understood the Jewish thing.
I've never, because they look the same.
They look just like white people.
It's the culture. It's the culture.
What is it? What's the Jewish culture? Yoish. Wish.
I don't know. I don't know what.
Well, I don't understand why they've had such.
Yeah, because I've seen people like oh, don't like Jewish people. And I'm like, you look the same.
Yeah, or they're like, no, they're different. They're different. I'm like, they're not. They've got a couple of curls going on, but that's about it.
Even some of them look exactly the same, and they're still discriminating.
Is it the ones they're talking about with the hats?
No, it's sometimes. I think it's down to the culture. They didn't like they were.
They dress like the Undertaker.
They were segregated.
Yeah, is the ones that dress like the Undertaker?
No,
got the curls.
Not just those ones.
The ones that purpley grow the curly sideburns.
You're saying the same thing.
Yeah, no, but the ones that have that curl there. It's an obscure place to have a curl. But is that why they get persecuted? Or is it...
No.
It's just the religion.
It's their culture. They're people. We would describe.
Yeah, but we've got Jewish men.
You got black. You got countries in Africa. They all look the same, and then they discriminate. They all war each other because of their culture, their cultural differences.
Oh, right, yeah. But you have to find out first. You can't pick out someone that's Jewish and go, he's a Jew.
No, but you'll notice because of their culture.
So you have to get to know them first before you judge them.
No, you may be right. They may notice because of their hat or because of their thing. They're
okay,
different to
but
me.
what if they're not wearing that and it's just walking about and they've shaved the curls? What happens then? Can you spot them?
No.
So it's not an image thing.
Because that's why a lot of Jewish people used to go to America and used to change their name, their surname, because their name would identify them as being Jewish. So change their name.
Oh yeah, because aren't their names always like Lebowski and Lebronsky?
Yeah, and I can't remember the guy that
Rubinstein.
The guy that used to run Viacom.
Epstein.
Was he Jewish?
Epstein was a Jewish guy,
Was he?
Jewish Jeffrey Epstein?
I don't know.
Was he?
I'm not sure.
I don't know for sure, but I'm sure the Weinstein.
Yeah, Weinstein was.
Weinstein was.
But
the thing about having a disability and whatever, it must be the hardest thing in the world to like imagine being the Elephant Man, because apparently his bone, it wasn't this a build up of fat and skin, it was bone.
Oh really?
Yeah, so it crunched when he moved and stuff. That's apparently how he died.
There's a guy in Croydon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to see him around all the time. He's a twin, and he's got like a really I don't know why I look at you for too long.
No,
he's got like a really large head. Really, like, I mean, you went on TV. I think about one on
oh, I know. Yeah, the Undateable guy.
Yeah, really big head.
Yeah,
and
chin.
He's got a twin brother who's completely
not a big head.
Yeah, normal sized head.
Yeah, was that something happened to him?
I don't know. I've never known the story, but I used to see him around Croydon.
I saw him once on Croydon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm glad to see he's making money out of that, because he went on the Undateables and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's difficult to not find it weird or uncomfortable to talk about, because I do find it funny sometimes, that you're
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not him.
Yes.
It's not, but it's funny the uncomfortableness about it.
I find uncomfortable, tense situations funny.
Yeah.
Like if someone's explaining something to me and it's tense, I laugh. I can't help it. That's my way of dealing with the tension.
Yeah, yeah. And sometimes when I see, when I watch the Undateables and stuff, and it's something like that going on, right? I do feel, because they're embellishing it, everyone's like, yeah, we're around, and you're watching their thing all the time. By the end of the episode, you're all like, yeah, I'm used to that now.
I do find
you get what I mean. You get used to it.
No, it's weird.
So it's no longer that's
when I see
different.
people when something like, okay, if we was to say we was in a pub, yeah, we was all at a pub, that the guy came in and no one mentioned it, I would now I'd be like, But I'd be looking around, everyone being like, they're purposely not mentioning it. Yeah, but I know everyone's purposely not mentioning it. I know
you're such a
no, but I know
what would happen if someone walks in.
No,
you'd be like,
okay. So now with your close friends, with your close friends, Say if me and your eyes met across the bar, me and you look at each other, and or I wouldn't be able to look at you.
I can't. I couldn't. It's gonna happen as well.
In that situation, I'm gonna be honest with you. In that situation, I wouldn't be able to look at Pete at all for the rest of the night because I know Pete would be trying to get my eye contact all night. And I'll be like,
Stop it.
If I was talking to the guy and Pete walked past me, Pete would be like. But we mean no harm.
No, I mean no harm. But if someone did walk in
because it's abnormal,
and everyone's like act like nothing,
make it
I'd be like,
worse.
Luke.
Because do you know what? If it was me, I'd mention it all the time. I'd mention it all the time
To him?
No, if I was a guy with like that, I'd mention it.
You wouldn't though. You'd be completely different to how you are now because you haven't had to go through what he's gone through. You fucking prick. You haven't had that is so you're the prick there. Because he's had to go through it. So you'd be withdrawn in life. You'd be a bit like, I know I get treated differently. Imagine being like how you feel when you walk into a room full of white people and sometimes feel like, well, it feels a bit weird because it feels like, oh, are they looking at...
Yeah,
imagine how they're...
I make jokes
imagine
about
they're
it.
actually looking at you.
I make jokes about it.
Imagine they're actually staring at you. Going, ugh.
No. No one said they don't want to be going, ugh.
Babies would. Children would.
Children don't know back. Children are the worst.
Children don't know. So what's wrong with that man's head?
Shut up. Kids.
Come on.
Kids.
You can't hold them back.
My mum always says a story, the honesty that comes out of the mouth of babes or something like that.
Yeah.
They
but
honest.
sometimes they too honest.
But they're not being harmful. This is not. I've never seen this before. What's wrong
I'd
with his
tell
head?
my son off something shocking if he said that.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd have
4 years old. The guy comes in. He goes, "That man, what's wrong with that man's head, Daddy?"
How dare you? How dare you?
What?
Don't ever fucking say anything like that again.
Did you start swearing?
You little. No, you little.
He's asked a question.
Don't ever fucking treat people differently. You're no different to that man. I apologize, sir. And he's like, you shouldn't be swearing at the baby.
No. And he goes, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about someone else.
Yeah. No, but I have no time for that for a child. You need to snap that out of them.
But what's he done? He just asked a question.
Yeah.
You can't treat a child like that. Because he's got to. He's seen
What does
something.
he say?
He said, Dad, what's wrong with that man's head?
No, son. No. Get outside now. Come outside. I'll give him a fucking good talking to.
He's asked a question.
I'd say, listen, sometimes I don't exactly know whether it's bone structure related or something, but sometimes people are different and the cells grow differently. But don't ever say that out loud and make people feel bad like saying that. Don't ever do that, son. You're my son. You be brought up properly. Now, if you do want to talk about it, we can have a chat about it in private. Not in front of him.
Of course.
Yeah, you don't say that in front of people.
What?
You don't make anyone feel...
I would never want to make someone...
I can't stand for that.
But I myself, I don't like... I'm trying to think, how would you handle the burden of that?
Of a child doing...
No, not the child. I'm thinking about if you was that...
Dude,
abnormal.
you'd feel so...
Isolated
and lonely, man. Like, growing up with that. Because, yes, okay, you may learn to go out and have a laugh like we do. And not saying that we're any different, but like, you know, it would obviously be different because you'd be different. So you'd have to go out but you'd come back and you'd be like, you don't tell me you wouldn't think, because I think that now about me in the state I'm in now. God knows if I had that on my neck.
Just take it easy.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, how shallow can you be that, like, I have that feeling now, and then I look at someone like that, and I'm like, how can I feel like that when other people are like that sometimes?
But how would you want to embrace? How would you embrace it? Like, do you never mention it? Because let me just finish. Let me finish. If I had that and nobody mentioned it, I wouldn't feel close to anybody. But
what if
no one mentioned? Because I'm like, hold on, guys, why is no one talking? Like, I know you.
Well, yeah, but what are you gonna do? Introduce yourself and go, by the way, I'm the Elephant Man.
No, but I'm just saying, if you don't mention it, it's like I can say anything I want.
don't need to
one
mention
second,
it.
One second. I can say if I came in one day and my head was quite huge, yeah?
Yeah, I'm trying to picture it.
No, yeah. Would you not mention it?
But because I care about you and I love you. I'm like,
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. So for me, in order to feel close to people, we'd have to get the elephant out.
Stop! The elephant out of the elephant man out of the
That's a
room.
bad choice of words. It's a bad choice. I don't.
It just so happened.
Yeah,
You didn't mean
but,
it.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We have to get the elephant out of the room.
Yeah, but I'd feel bad for you. I'd be like, is there any way I can get my head to be big to make you feel a bit better about
You
it?
would not. You fucking liar.
If I was rich,
If someone said, yeah, you could both have the same size heads, you'd be like, can't you get his head smaller? Use the technology. Use the technology to trick it
Use
down.
the technology to reverse it. Use the reverse technology.
Don't blow mine. Honey, I'll shot the head.
No, we can only make it bigger. How though? How can you only make it
But you
bigger?
have to reverse the technology.
Just do everything in reverse.
There's no point. Both of us going through this.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'd feel. Life is, I think.
It's about, no, listen to me.
People are dealt a cruel hand.
It's about connection. That's what I mean. While I'd say,
Shut up! I'm thinking about the elephant man in the room.
No. It's about connection. That's my point. That's my point. If you don't discuss it,
Yeah.
the reason why me and you are close is because me and you can say. That's what you said. Pete's actually said this to me. He goes, he feels comfortable to say anything to me, anything in the world to me.
Even if I say something about black people.
Yeah. Okay.
No. I didn't mean that. I just meant if I did. But if I,
who else in this world do you feel you can say anything to? Anything? Can you be honest? Can you say anything to Charlotte?
Why you always ask me this on camera where she can watch it back?
No, but you can be honest with her. Not of all things.
No. You wouldn't say everything to Charlotte. No way.
No,
she's
you
too
wouldn't.
sensitive.
No, you wouldn't. But you can
Too
say,
sensitive.
But and that makes us very. Not,
And you
not
want me to say everything to you, Charlotte? Lower the sensitivity levels. Thank you very much.
It's your own fault.
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
No, but this is.
But
what
you're
I mean.
not sensitive at all.
No, I'm not.
So I can have no, you do get sensitive at some stuff. And then I'm like, how has he got sensitive?
Wait.
Like if I say, what's that smell? And you're like, oh, what? Do I smell?
No. I'm conscious of. I don't want to stink.
Yeah, but I don't care if it. I'm just saying what's the smell.
That's for me. If you say something like you, but you're like that as well. You like that way. I love that. I said I smelled something. He's like, oh, it might be me. That's
suggesting it's probably me.
Yeah. But that's just not a new. If you don't care, I don't want to be around someone who doesn't care if they stink. I don't want to be around that. I don't want to be.
No, yeah, but if we lived together, I wouldn't care if I stunk.
No, please care at all times if you stink. At all times, please care if you stink. I don't care.
But I don't care if I stink in front of you. I wouldn't care. Or I wouldn't be offended.
No. Okay, but like you want to know if you smell.
I'd expect you to tell me. You'd be like, Pete, come on. But
you don't mind me telling you. There's
but
difference.
Sometimes people have told me that, and I'm like, I can't smell anything.
That's the worst. That's the worst. Then you start looking back through the time.
Yeah.
How long have
I stunk for?
Yeah. Because I thought I smelled okay.
Yeah, no, but it can affect you because you start overthinking stuff. In life, when someone tells you something and then you think,
the worst is when someone says your breath smells and you
yeah,
but you can't taste anything.
You can feel textures. You can feel the textures in your mouth.
It sticks
Yeah, it's clapping.
Yeah. I need a glass of water.
Yeah, but then I think anytime I feel that feeling, my breath stinks.
Yeah, but now I take a chewing gum before I even get to that stage, just in case.
I always get weird when someone offers me a chewing gum because I'm like,
Yeah.
why have you offered?
Yeah.
Why would you offer?
Yeah.
Why would you want to waste one of your gums on someone else?
Yeah.
Keep it for yourself.
Yeah.
Unless there's a stink going on. Charlotte offers me a chewing gum all the time, and I'm like, does my breath smell? She's like, no, just have one.
Yeah.
But why do you want me to have one?
Why waste it?
Yeah, why waste it? You can have it next time. You get an extra go.
What's the point of fresh breath?
Yeah.
What's the point of fresh breath?
Uncle Fresh breath, make your breath.
All right, listen, we got some dilemmas. All right, what order do we want to do these in? Hey guys, absolutely love both of you. Your episodes help me get through work every day. I had a question about my relationship and was hoping you could help. I've been in 3 relationships in the past and I have never been insecure or anxious. I could let my exes talk about other women if they stared at me.
Take the cock out your mouth. Say it properly.
I could let my exes talk about other women if they stared at attractive girls.
Let me read it.
All right, cool, go on.
Okay, we got a dilemma. Hey guys, absolutely love both of you. Your episodes help me get me through work every day. I had a question about my relationship and was hoping you could help. I've been in 3 relationships in the past and I've never been insecure or anxious. I could let my exes talk about other women if they stared at attractive girls. I would even point it out myself and say how good she looks. I've always been very confident and never look at anyone and think they're more attractive than me. My current boyfriend at the moment, we both love each other endlessly and he is so respectful. However, whenever I see him staring at other girls we walk past, or he sees a girl post online.
Get the cock out your mouth.
Shut up. You were waiting for it, whenever I see him staring at other girls we walk past, or he sees a girl post online and stares at it for a while, I get so angry inside and it bothers me so much and I can't control it. I've never been this type of person and I hate feeling like this. Do you have any tips on how to be less bothered? I'm currently racking my brains. I know men love to look at other women and it doesn't mean they'll cheat or they're doing it disrespectfully. And I know full well my boyfriend loves me and only me, but we're going on holiday in a few weeks and I don't want to be feeling like this every day. Asking you guys before I hire a therapist. All right, don't hire a therapist for a start. Just join the Patreon. We can help you out. Right. P.S. My profile photo is my dog's because... Oh, look at her.
Go on.
P.S. My profile photo is my dog's because of work reasons. I run a dog business. I can assure you I am not a crazy cat lady and will attach a photo so you can put face to name and roast me if you want. We're not going to do that. Please don't hold back. I don't take anything personally. Thank you guys so much, love. Did she do that?
Yeah, she did. This is her.
Let me see her. Oof. Now I think your boyfriend needs to hire a therapist.
Yeah. What?
No, because she's not that good looking. No, she's great looking.
She is good. She's right.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah.
I knew when he was seeing you, you'd be like, hello, nurse.
I want to zoom in, but it's obvious when I'm zooming in. But like, she knows she's good looking because you wouldn't have sent that photo if you didn't. You're even standing like you've asked someone to take. She's asked someone to take that picture.
Every time I try to see something, why do you always do this?
Because I want to remain in control. I'm in control
of the white women.
Yeah, but she's asked someone to take that picture. She's even stood back a few steps and thought, I'll look over here as if I don't know. I'm gazing into the distance as if I don't know someone's taking a picture. You've asked someone to take that picture. You've got your heels on for a start.
Yeah, and a mini skirt.
So we can see your clappers.
Yeah, you are nice. You are pretty.
Yeah, very pretty, very pretty.
All right.
I was only joking, by the way, about your boyfriend needing a therapist. Don't take it personally.
So, what do you think? What do you think, Pete?
Right.
I don't think you're ever going to be able to get a man to stop looking at women. Pete is very dedicated to Charlotte. He only sees Charlotte, but he still looks at other women.
Hey. What are we talking about here?
But Pete, come on.
Hold on a second. No, I don't. I never look at women.
You watch porn every day. every day you watch porn.
Why do you take me on?
Every day. No, we'll be honest.
I have I
don't look after my children.
You get me back.
Yeah.
I remember we were in the street that time and you're like, now Pete, look at that woman. And then I stared into your eyeballs to catch the reflection because Charlotte was there.
Oh, really?
I was like looking into your eyeballs, be like, let me look into your eyeballs and look at her. The thing is, what's her name?
Maybe she wants to remain anonymous.
Okay, we'll put a photo up, didn't we?
No, we're not going to put a photo up. That's Ross. We're not going to show her a photo.
She asked us to.
She didn't say show her photo.
She said roast me. What's the point in fucking roasting just me and you, and no one else gets to see her. Put her photo up. She was posing for it.
Yeah, we have 3 weeks later. Someone's hanged themselves.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay,
I don't do the roasting.
no, don't roast. Don't.
But my point.
But she'd never hang herself.
Why?
Why would she hang herself? She's
Because you roasted her.
She asked me to.
Yeah.
You can't blame someone who's done a roasting and then the victim then goes off and hangs themselves. You can't blame the roastee.
They will though.
The roaster.
They will though.
They would, yeah. Which is best. No, we're not going to show you a picture. It remains private between me and Luke. Right. Listen, ladies. Yeah, Luke?
Am I a lady?
No, I'm not. No, I mean,
Listen, ladies.
No, I mean, do you understand what I'm saying?
You haven't said anything yet.
No, I bet you get my vibes.
No.
Women need to start having a bit of... Have a look at men. Why is it all this, but they don't want to?
They do.
No,
They do.
Make it a bit more obvious.
I've been with a woman, yeah, and then there was a guy on a cycle riding, no top on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just
You looked at her. She caught her looking.
Yeah. And we both burst out laughing because it's hilarious. It's funny.
But
I'm
I'd look at a man.
whore.
I can look at a man on a bike with his top off that's in good shape. I'd say to Charlotte, "Hell, he's in good shape."
And what would Charlotte say?
She doesn't. I've never seen her once look at another man, but I see her looking at attractive women. She'll look at them, and then she'll look at me to see if I'm looking.
Really?
Yeah. But
Really?
usually in the car. But I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I put the wing mirror when we pass.
But you know,
adjust the wing mirror when we pass.
It feels sometimes it like not hurts, but if you see a woman and then you don't get to look at them, yeah, it feels like you like the FOMO, fear of missing out. Like sometimes you see an attractive woman walking, mini skirt walking, and then like there's a car will pull up next to you, like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, or the boyfriend is walking beside her. I don't want to look, you know when you're walking towards each other and the boyfriend is with his girlfriend and you want to check out the girlfriend, but the boyfriend is looking at you. So now it looks like I'm checking out the boyfriend. And then he locks eyes and then they pass and I don't get a chance to look at her.
Do you ever look back?
I look back and sometimes he looks back.
Yeah,
And I
okay.
think you're pathetic. Why did you look back to check that I was looking? We're equally as pathetic.
We're both pathetic.
Well, I'm pathetic for having a little ganders, but
What,
you're
is it- what, is
pathetic
that-
because
is
you
that-
can't let
is
your
that-
woman
is that-
live a life.
Is that pathetic?
Pathetic on him.
No. Is that pathetic having a look back?
My neck was cranky, so sometimes I do it like, oh, it's
No. But is it pathetic to look back?
I have seen similar interactions, but these are happening to other people. When I'm walking on the other side of the street, and I look at the guy who looks back, and I'm like, he's a perv.
Yeah.
I judge him.
Yeah, you do. But you do. I realize this. You turn on men.
Why?
Like you do. You turn. Like you call men perverts and pathetic.
They are pathetic.
But Pete, the amount of porn you go through every day, like the amount of porn.
my
Like
God.
I can mention a random porn video to Pete, and people are like, seen that already. See, he'll know exactly what I'm talking about. That was created on the 18th in 2008. And you'll know things. You'll know things.
Yeah, but
why is that? Why is that not perverted?
What?
Watching porn.
It's different. It's not real.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I love looking at women. I think there's nothing more beautiful. Like you know, some people like looking at cars. They're like, oh,
You
beautiful
put too
car.
much value on women. Sorry, mate.
I don't.
You do. You put them on a pedestal. I've noticed you do it in the past as well.
do you
And your female friends, you forgive stuff because they're female. You put women above men. You do.
I think women. I think women are the best thing on this planet.
They are, but there's so many of them for you that you're never gonna be used to one.
Yeah,
So you'll always look at others.
What is better than a woman?
PlayStation.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd rather play with a PlayStation than a woman?
Women come, women go. Women come, go.
You can't even get your words out. Women come, go. Whoa,
No,
woman.
women. Session, half an hour long.
What's wrong with your sentences right now?
So I'm trying to think. Right, PlayStation. You have a PlayStation, you can be on it for hours. You have a woman, dip in and out. Hello, Good
You
day.
can do it with a PlayStation.
What?
You can do it with a PlayStation.
I can't stay off a PlayStation.
1 second. So 1 second. Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
You're in a prison cell. Yeah.
Okay.
What-
Okay.
what-
Let me put it to you like this.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Can I say what I was going to say?
Yes. Oh, very touchy. Interrupt me.
You're in a prison cell.
Yeah.
Yeah. The warden comes to you and goes, "I've got the latest PlayStation, latest game."
Yeah.
Or there's this woman here. You could have them both in your cell for 3 hours.
A day?
One each. One. Only one.
But you see now, okay. But is it one off, or is this every day for 30 years? Because I don't want her turning up every 30 days when I don't want her around.
Different woman.
Different woman every time.
Yeah.
Good looking all the time.
Yeah.
They're all good looking every time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna choose the woman.
Okay. So you prefer a woman? Okay. Say you've got a 10-year sentence. A 10-year sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah. A woman in your cell, or a PlayStation in your cell?
Living with me.
No, 3 hours a day.
Can I choose the 3 hours?
What do you mean? Can you choose them?
Can I say I'll have her 1 hour in the morning? 1 hour in the evening.
Excuse me, can I have my middle session, please? Bring her in. Bring her in. And one before bed.
And do I have to use the 3 hours?
No, you don't have to. You can just sit in there. You can sit in there. I know you probably want to talk to her for a couple of hours.
Yeah, but
You probably use 2 minutes of that, and then the rest of how to talk.
I know.
How's the outside?
Yeah. So what are the rules?
No. You get a woman in your cell, yeah, for 3 hours a day. How you
Is she locked in?
Oh, yeah. What do you mean she's locked in?
I don't want her going around the other inmates.
No, just your woman. Just for you
3 hours?
for 3 hours, or a PlayStation.
When I've finished doing whatever, can I kick her out and then she goes back to wherever she came
If
from?
you want to, yeah.
Do you know what? This is a toughie. Do I get an exchange of games on the
You get any game you want.
every time with the PlayStation?
Yeah,
And this is for 10 years,
yeah.
but it's a different woman every time.
If you want, yeah.
That could be annoying though.
If you want, you could have the same woman or a different woman.
Oh yeah, I'd do that.
If it was the same woman,
Do they all like me?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do the woman then.
Okay, if it was one woman for 10 years,
No, thank you.
really?
So when my sentence starts, she comes in. I've never met her.
No. What about if you could have Charlotte in your cell for 3 hours every day?
Oh god.
Yeah, 3 hours every day. Like you just got sent down tomorrow. You get sent down tomorrow.
I've known Charlotte for 10 years.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah. But she now can come into your cell for 3 hours a day,
Right.
or you can get a PlayStation in there.
I'd be like, Charlotte, can you fit a PlayStation up your ass?
Where's the controller? Where's the controller?
I have to wait for the next day. Come on. Use
sake.
your armpits.
Yeah, but say. No, what'd you choose?
I kept visiting hours, so I could see her then anyway.
So 1 second. So if you had to be able to have Charlotte in your cell every day for 3 hours a day, you'd rather play PlayStation?
Can I alternate?
No.
Why not? Why are you being such a cunt with the
because
things?
it's too easy if you can alternate.
I'd have Charlotte, obviously.
He didn't want it. You know, why'd you ask me in front of her?
Yeah, no, I'd have Charlotte. I would.
I would always prefer a woman.
I'd have Charlotte. I have Charlotte coming in, Sven, but I'd be like, you know, I would hold it against her. You know, I'd sacrifice the PlayStation for this. Right? Every time she got angry with me.
Oh, an upside down blowjob! Oh, an upside down one! I'm talking about PlayStation! Yeah! I don't care, it smells down there on PlayStation.
Oh my god.
You know, the things that you be getting at, fuck, you know. She'd be like, she's in prison.
Oh, no. No, you can't be angry. Look, this comes down to things with the women, right? Every single man in the world, guaranteed, unless he's gay, is going to be checking out other women.
100%.
Check
We
that.
love
Check
them.
yourself before you wreck yourself. It's a matter of fact of life.
It's a biological
Inbuilt thing in our head.
Yeah, we like women.
It doesn't mean he doesn't love or fancy you or think you look good in that nice miniskirt you had on with your high heels. It does not mean he doesn't love
It's
you.
no reflection on you.
He's just checking out women. He may be, if he's on the Instagram, but I'd look on Instagram and I'd look at a woman.
So say that again.
If there's a woman comes up on
don't
Instagram.
say if. Don't say
It
if.
sometimes comes up in the feed. I'm not looking for it.
On mine and Pete's mutual one, they definitely come up on that one.
Yeah, because you...
Yeah.
But they're all big women with big bums. Which isn't my type of woman, which is kind of good for Charlotte because I'm not staring at them all the time. But I would have a look because you're just like, it's a woman. But I'm not going to run off and leave Charlotte for that woman. Even if she DM'd me.
I like looking at women. I like if I'm looking at anything on Instagram, it is women.
And I can guarantee he should probably wear sunglasses on holiday because he's going to be checking out women by the pool. Just prepare yourself for that.
It's intriguing.
But women do get annoyed and upset about it. So that's on to you to, if you can't deal with it, you need one of these sissy men.
No, but why?
The men that are gonna bend over backwards for you, but they're not going to be the man that you want.
Hold on 1 second. Why do you think that she's got a problem all of a sudden?
Who?
This girl, because she's been in 3 relationships before, has never had a problem with this. What do you think's happened now?
She probably cares more about this guy.
Yeah. So maybe because you like this guy more than the others, you're like, there's another, the ex like, well, fuck her then.
Yeah,
I thought you loved me.
But he might be one of them men that doesn't do that.
I don't get jealous.
You do get jealous.
How do I get jealous?
You do get jealous. Shut up.
How do I get jealous?
You're acting. Yeah, let's have when we're off camera, mate. I've seen you get jealous.
Jealous about what?
You don't. You're weird though. You're weird. It's weird. Hold on. Let me work that out. Because I've seen you get jealous with some people, like, oh, who's that? But then with other people, you're like, yeah, go off with that guy, and I'm like, that's weird. I don't know if we can talk about this.
He's trying to bad lad, man.
No, but yeah, you gotta be with her exes as well. They might have been those type of men that don't do that, because there is men that are like, I don't understand those men because I'm not one of them. I'm one of these men that will look at women and whatever. Yeah. But there is men that don't. There is men that don't do that. But then they're not the type of man that you want because you want that man.
No. There are some men who won't do it. They won't. It's an urge. It's an urge to look.
No. They just don't look. There's no way. If you got an urge, you look. Why would you stop yourself?
No. Yeah, because they've been deemed it disrespectful. They deem it disrespectful.
You do it when she's not looking, you stupid idiot.
No, but that's still disrespectful.
How?
Because you're doing it something behind. It's like saying I'll sleep with a woman behind their back. I'll do it when she's not looking.
No, that's not the same.
No, but I'm saying
you're not fucking sleeping with her.
Because she doesn't know. Just because she doesn't know it's happening, it doesn't mean it's not disrespectful. You think it's disrespectful.
Look, if a woman passes me in the street and Charlotte doesn't see me have a little quick look, I'm gonna do it. I don't see what the problem is with that. Unless you want me to go, Charlotte, just for clarification, I'm just gonna.
No, but
why would you do that?
Some men see it as disrespectful. That's why they say they
shut the
front door.
Yes, please. I can't talk to that type of man. I can't. What else are you gonna do? Oh, I'm not gonna think badly when someone says something online because I don't. If anyone heard me say it out loud, it'd be deemed as disrespectful. So I'm not gonna think that. No, you do think that. You little liar.
Yeah, but
they're lying.
Okay. Yeah, but their thoughts is one thing.
No, look, they're lying.
Their actions.
They do do it. They do it when nobody looks. That's when they do it.
There's some men who say, I don't ever want to sleep with any other woman. I don't have the urge to sleep with any woman again.
He says it, does he?
Yeah.
Exactly. He says it out loud.
He's lying.
He's lying.
Yeah.
He's showing off.
Men do want to.
He's putting on the.
If you could have multiple wives, would you have multiple wives?
I don't think Charlotte would be happy about that, though.
If Charlotte was okay with it.
But I know she's not okay with it, so if I answer, I'm on the stipulation.
Stipulation?
Oh, she'll be like, "Oh, you said that." I don't think I would want multiple wives.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I would. I struggle to fucking with one. I don't think I'd want multiple. You would, wouldn't you? You'd have a harem.
Yeah, I think I would. I think I would. And if they were friends, so they could leave me alone. So
they mix amongst themselves.
Yeah, and they can keep each other happy. And I visit them in the night.
Yeah, you're basically asking for friends with benefits. That's what you're asking for.
All right, yeah. Basically, what I think is, yeah, you've got something inbuilt. Something's happened. Something's changed.
Or maybe she cares more about this guy.
Or maybe sometimes you're getting older, but you look attractive. So
yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
I know it doesn't. But I'm saying
everyone's attractive
sometimes
nowadays.
As you get older, your confidence goes. Like you was more confident when you was younger.
Probably.
Yeah, I think age.
But all I'm saying to her is, it's a thing you have to learn to accept, and it's never going to change. But if you do want to change, you have to address it with him. Because even if you address it with him, what's going to happen is he's going to be like, she doesn't like this. She's actually getting really pissed off. I'm not going to do it in front of her. So then if it is going on, it's going on behind your back, which is what you want. So my suggestion to you, make a... And this, again, comes down to what I've always said. The woman bends over backwards for the man. Have a bit of backbone about yourself. And tell him, listen, it ain't on. I'm not happy with it. I'm going to fucking leave if you carry on doing that. Right? Because at the minute, he knows I'm going to look anyway. Because she's a pushover.
No, she might not have...
No, he's thinking
She might not have told him.
Huh?
She might not have told him.
If he's doing it on Instagram in front of her?
Yeah.
Mate, that's fucking like obvious he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, but she might not have told him she has a problem.
He's thinking she doesn't, it's nothing to do with her. I'm doing it in front of her. That's like, yeah, I'm going to do this. He's showing her how I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable
doing it in front of her.
Looking at women in front of, like,
if he's doing that in front of you, like, I'm not
slightly.
being funny, but the respect isn't really there that it needs to be. And you need to start standing up for you. I know you've got your high heels on, you're standing tall there, but start doing it in your relationship and buck up your ideas. You got something you want to raise off your chest, have some energy about it and tell it to your man. Yeah? Because all these women saying they're powerful in the comments, fucking start showing it. Because I ain't seeing it.
Pete, the moment they do start showing you they're powerful,
I will tell. No, but then when is everyone going to listen?
Ooh, look at the energy.
Yeah, look at this, the energy.
Look at the fingers.
You ladies need to start listening. I'm giving you gold here. I'm giving you gold. But you aren't listening. Everyone, you all come with that energy of, oh, I'm an independent, strong woman. You're standing on your high heels, standing tall. Get a bit of backbone about yourself with your man. If you've got something that's pissing you off, let that little Jacobs know.
Confidence is fucking sexy. And when you can show a man, listen, I don't give a
I'll walk out that door.
I'll leave.
He will be scared.
Yeah.
Trust me.
And if he isn't scared,
you should be scared.
That's not the guy for you.
Because he ain't the guy for you.
He don't care.
Now, if it's affecting you, which it sounds like it's actually starting to bother you, you need to raise it and let him know. Listen, Mr. Tinkerbell, I ain't happy with it. All right? You carry on like that, I'm going to leave.
Yeah.
Or you're going to leave, because he's probably staying with you, is he, by the judge of things? Yeah? Because you sound like a bit of a pushover here, I'm going to be honest. That sounds like pushover behavior. If he's... What is it?
She's a dogglecock.
She's a dogglecock.
A what?
A dogglecock. What is the word? What did you say?
What? You say a dogglecock?
I said she's a dogglecock.
What's
One
that?
of them things. What I just said.
I've never heard of that before.
You just said it.
I said she's a dog walker.
Oh, a dog walker. She's the one on the leash.
Yeah. Unleash yourself.
Unleash yourself, woman.
Unleash yourself.
Have some powerful...
Roam wild.
Yes, like...
Let him know. Listen, don't look at another woman. If you want any stuff, come over here. Or you do it, don't let me know about it.
I'll tell you lot straight. If Charlotte saw me doing that and scrolling in front of her, I'll tell you straight, she will have a massive go at me and it will be awkward. And I will feel bad about it because I'm like, why did I do that? I've just pissed her off. That's so annoying. Like I've actually just like purposely gone out of my way to wind her up. It sounds like your man just hasn't been given you got to treat him like a dog here, right? What does the dog do if it steps out of line? You hit it a slap.
No.
What?
You'll have to RSPCA. Kick my boom!
Yeah.
Get on the ground!
No, but
you don't give it. Don't give him me. Don't give him that.
Yeah, pat it on the nose.
No. You don't give him his treat.
You click
don't
his
give
ear.
him his treat.
You don't give him his treat. So what
Jesus
happens
Christ.
then? You close all doors to the exit holes,
Yes.
right? So, and this is on you.
The horse to the exit.
This is
the exit.
this is on you. No. This is on you. This is you having no backbone. And I can see from that photo you sent, you're putting on a show. The way you're standing in that photo, you're putting on a show for me and Luke. We didn't need the show.
No, what are you talking about?
Because you stand side on, she posed.
How do you even know that picture was for us?
100% it was for us. She said,
How?
I've taken a photo.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's for us.
Huh?
Doesn't mean it's for us.
All right, can you let us know? Was that for us? Thanks.
Thanks, yeah.
Why are you fucking... You're always taking their side, you stupid...
What am I? No, because you say if I don't agree with it, I'm going to say it. You don't agree with me?
No, I don't agree with you. I don't agree with you on that.
Yeah.
She's clearly taking that photo for us. Let me see it.
Hey, be careful where you put your hands.
Yeah, let me see it. She's also doing that to him. She's showing a photo of herself to other men.
Pete, you put on Pete.
Shut up, Luke. What are you going to say?
You see, you're getting scared.
What are you
getting scared?
What are you going to say?
You're getting scared. Yeah, you don't want me to expose you.
fuck.
Yeah.
Shut
You've been
up.
saying some shit today, haven't you? Yeah, you're scared. Yeah, listen to me. I understand why you take a picture. Everyone want to take nice pictures. That's fine.
No,
That's
you look
problem.
great. You look great.
That's fine. But listen to me. You need to tell your man, listen, don't be, if you're doing it in front of me, don't do it. It's fine to do it behind my back. It's fine to do it. I understand men have got this urge, but it's kind of disrespectful if you're doing it right in front of me. It means that you don't care.
And the way you say it, you don't say it to him like you're insecure. Say it with a bit of, say it dismissively. Say it to him like, let me just say, you know when you do that, don't do that in front of me. Don't do it in front of me. I don't care what you say about it. Just don't do it again.
Do it with the Irish accent as well.
Say it dismissively. Because if you do it dismissively...
How else could she say it?
It hurts my feelings when you do that.
Oh, no. You don't do that.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? The man, no respect.
No.
You say it dismissively with a bit of a... Don't do that. Don't do that. See when I say it... See if you do that again, get out. I don't want to see that. Get out. Say it dismissively.
But she's telling him off.
Say it dismissively. If you say it dismissively, imagine... Because I'm trying to get... I know she's the submissive one. I can already say in this relationship, whatever he says goes. Start... Reverse the situation and act how he would act if he saw you doing it. How can you picture him reacting to you?
Would you react
and you put
to
that
Charlotte?
on him?
Would you react to Charlotte was looking at pictures of men?
I'd be like, what the f*** are you doing? What the f*** is this?
I'm just having a look.
Nah, Charlotte, give me that fucking phone.
Whoa, fucking hell.
No, I will
you take her phone away.
No, because I want to break the phone, not because I want to look at it.
Yeah, I didn't think you wanted to. That's what
No, but I'd be like, come on.
You break her phone. That's a bit extreme.
I've broken her phone once before, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, but we were having an argument and it was nothing to do with men or anything. It was about, we were arguing about where we're going to go and I just grabbed her phone. I was driving, I think, at the time, threw it on the floor. But that's like the worst. And then it was a shit phone. It was like one of them £50 phones. It's like, you broke my phone. And then we pulled over to the service station and I got another one. So I was the bitch in that one. But yeah, and I didn't, you know when you throw a phone but you don't mean for it to break? I threw it on the thing. I was aiming for the floor, the matted floor, but it hit the glove compartment and shattered.
Oh.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, you have to be equal in a relationship. I do think you have to be equal in a relationship. Do you not think?
What does equal mean?
Like, you have to be a bit like...
Compromise.
Yeah, I think the problem is, like, I don't know, man. I just think women are pushovers, man. They act like they're not, but they are. Like, that is pushover behavior.
Yeah, I do find a woman, like I say, a woman who...
Now, if it's me, on the other hand...
If you can get away with anything you want with a woman, that's not attractive. Now, if a woman has, like I've always said to you, if a woman values herself and puts up boundaries, it's just a form of respect. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I can't get away with anything I want from this woman, so I have to.
But then again, there is a fine line. If she tries to put on an act, and I see through the act, That is extremely disgusting.
No,
I don't like that.
I've had it when they ask for dirty talk, and then they do the dirty talk, and it's just half-hearted.
It's half-hearted, or you can tell they don't mean it.
Yeah,
because you know they're the pusher of it deep down.
It makes my dick go soft. It makes it goes the other way. Goes the other way.
Goes inverted.
Yeah. Me. All right, let's just.
I'm gonna put it in your mouth to shut you up.
Yeah, time out.
That's a bit disrespectful. You're gonna put it in your mouth.
Yeah, but you want to be disrespectful with a bit.
Yeah, of course. Bedroom talk, innit?
Yeah.
Upside down blowjob.
Hold the ankles. You're not getting out of this one.
It's like we're making a square. We're making a square.
Yeah. Tense up. And you can do it yourself.
Lock the legs.
Yeah,
lock the legs.
Lock them. You know what? Let's end on the laugh.
Yeah.
Listen, take our advice, man. Get a bit backbone behind you and let him know that it's not acceptable.
Yeah.
Even though it's natural, he's going to do it. Tell him, do that in his own time.
Have
Don't
some
do it-
backbone
don't
about
do
it.
it
Have some
nowhere-
self-respect.
Don't do it nowhere near you, all right? Have some
Yeah.
backbone in you. We had other dilemmas to get through, but as always, me and Pete, we
ran out of time.
We ran out of time, but we'll catch up with you. We'll get round to the people that sent you dilemmas.
Do us a favor, sign up to Patreon, check out all the goodies and the whole encyclopedia of extra episodes we've got over there for just £3 a month. Sign up. Thank you.
And also send in any questions, any dilemmas. We're getting through them. Send them in to us.
Let us know. Yeah, let us know. Leave a comment, send us an email, send us a text. Try and ring us. You might get us.
Sometimes you do.
Sometimes you do. Sometimes
you
people
do.
have got lucky.
Yeah.
Luke will look at the profile picture. If it's up to standards, he'll answer the call. Yeah.
All right, guys. Listen, thank you for spending this time with us. It's been Luke and Pete.
Talking sheet.
Take care, guys.
Thank you, guys.